Hello and welcome back. We are playing more Final Fantasy XIV. I am doing Palace of the Dead, and I just finished one. I was trying to get some levels on this so I could finish it. Well, not finish it. I'm going to get leveled this one specifically to 56, as well as my machinist whenever I work on it. But I wanted to make sure I hit 50 on Bard today, so I'm planning on starting out the stream doing 5 more Palace of the Deads, which should get me to 50. 45 each floor should be, or each run should be a level from 51 to 60. So if you are a player and you want to run some Palace of the Dead with me, let me know. I'm gonna finish opening my mail because I got a bunch of stuff in the mail for games and stuff I ordered from eBay. So I'm going to show those off at the end of the stream, but I got to get them out of the bags. How is everyone doing today? Okay. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes, see if anybody shows up. Doing 5 shouldn't take more than an hour and a half, since each run takes about roughly 15 minutes. So it should be about an hour and 15 minutes to do 5, but it should be less than that, to be honest. And if you are currently watching and you are not following me, feel free to give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. Sweet. So I got most of my Mario parties in the mail today, which is sweet. I'll show them off later in the stream, but I now have most of them. I'm still waiting for 1 and 3, which is coming from China. I think their expected date for delivery is like February 8th or something like that. I hope they're not, you know, like bootlegged, fake, whatever games. I hope they're the actual games. It was hard to tell from the description because they really didn't tell you anything. Okay, well, I'm gonna start running. I was kind of hoping that maybe Major Penguin would be here, or Visigoth, but neither one's here yet, so we're just gonna light the candle. We got 5 of these to do. Hopefully they show up in the next hour or so and they can run some with me if they want to. So I'm planning on doing 5 of these and then start doing Heavensward questing again. Okay. Do this thing. Like we have 2 bards. We got 2 bards, a warrior, and I don't know what that is. What symbol is that? Summoner, maybe? I see a fairy. Maybe scholar. What is this? Yeah, scholar. Okay. Not familiar with all the symbols yet. I'm learning them as I go. Most of them are pretty self-explanatory if you look at them. I don't even know what scholar symbol even looks like. And I did just check my gear to see if I can upgrade anything. I got like 1 or 2 pieces. Since I've been doing Heavensward questing, my red mage stuff is like level 54. My paladin stuff is like level 52, 54, somewhere in that general area too. So instead of wasting it and just like slowly stepping up my red mage or slowly stepping up my paladin, I'm gonna kind of alternate them as I work towards the end of Heavensward. So like for example, I'm getting level 54 gear right now. So I'm getting, or sorry, level 56 gear right now. I'm gonna get that for my my machinist and my bard, and then the next set of gear I'll try to get like paladin stuff plus some red mage stuff at 58, so I can upgrade them to, you know, the appropriate level they're supposed to be at. I mean, I've actually got my red mage to 60 last night. I didn't even really mention it on stream because it kind of happened, but it was in the middle of some other things that were going on, so I didn't really address it. But the only reason I was running red mage was because I was trying to level it up. So since it's at 60, I really don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I am going to also queue for some extreme fights today and try to finish off some of them, since I have basically all of them to do. I am super tired. As soon as I finish the stream, I'm going to bed. Didn't sleep good or long enough last night. Justin, are you the one watching? So I got a pretty shitty story to tell you. Cool. Having mostly dead by the time I get there. How's it going, everybody? Thank you very much for jumping in and watching. I like Bard. I like it a lot. It's fun. I don't play it very good, though. I need to look at the rotations and everything, because I don't feel like I'm playing it very good at all. There's too many empty squares on my thing for me to be playing it correctly. If that makes any sense. What are you up to tonight, Storts? Cool. I just got home about an hour ago. And probably almost as soon as this stream ends, I'm going to sleep. I am dying ass tired. Got a whole bunch of Mario Party games in the day. In the mail. I think I'm still missing... I don't remember if I had 9 or not. These guys are just going to town, so... fun. Carry-on open? Okay, it is. Come on. Let's roll. That one took right at 15 minutes. It's about how fast I want to do them. That's 46. So I need to do 4 more to get to 50. And probably after this one, I'm going to start doing Machinist, but not today, obviously. I want to do some Heavensward questing, but I am planning on getting this to 50 today, however long that takes. But I think it should be 4 runs should take about an hour, so. We got an archer? I guess he hasn't got the barb yet. I guess that's what this guy is, right? Yeah, so he just hasn't unlocked the barb yet. And then we got it's like a red mage and a black mage? Is that what that is? Or is that a white mage? What is this? White mage. So white mage, red mage, archer, bard. How's it going, Ben? Where you been? shit, the thing's open. Ben, have you unlocked Palace of the Dead yet? Oh. Oh, okay. I was wondering, I didn't see you... When was the last time I saw you? Probably last Wednesday? Is that right? Tuesday or what? Or Wednesday or Thursday, something like that? Yeah, something like that. Well, welcome back. Glad to see you here. How was your, did you get to do your Resident Evil streaming, or no? Wow. I was wondering if you did. I saw a couple of people streaming that I follow doing it, and I didn't know if you got to get a piece of that or not. When you stream, do you stream on YouTube or you do Twitch? I think it didn't open, did it? Yeah, it did. Damn it. They're waiting on me. I didn't even realize it. Oh, did you really? You already beat it 4 times, or you had beat it before 4 times? Oh, damn. I've been waiting for you to get on. I was planning on, God damn it. I was planning on running some dungeons with you so I could help you level up a little bit. Now, I was gonna do it this past weekend because I didn't have a whole lot going on. I'm trying to finish Bard today. That's the plan for today. We're finishing Bard. If you want me to, I could run some with you after I get this to 50. We can make a party and I can go as Paladin. That should be very quick queues. Oh, man. It's up to you, man. If you want to play today, I don't mind helping you. Yeah. Where the hell did that thing come from? I never saw one of those. CSGO, what's that? Counter-Strike? All right, just let me know. Like I said, if you don't want to, I got things I could do. If you just want to get some levels so you can, you know, get closer to an advanced job and stuff like that, I don't mind helping you out. Oh, man. Res? Got it. Okay. Forgot we had a white mage. Oh man. Tomorrow we're gonna play some more Mass Effect. Kind of got a hankering to play it. Our passage is open now. Oh man. I'm gonna have to drink a soda or something. I'm yawning like crazy. Ashes is activated. That chain dam blew up. I think after this one, I'm gonna go grab a soda. I'm sleepy. And I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Should not be a problem. Figure this out anyway, might as well start it now. Ow, damn. Go 47. 3 more of these, and we will be 50. I'm gonna grab a soda real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Need some caffeine. There we go. What is it? I want to see it. Damn it. Damn it. Level 70. That's pretty sweet. Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew. That's usually my caffeination of choice. I don't like tea and I don't like coffee. Let's see what do we got this time. Looks like we got the we got that archer back in my party again. Did you get your Counter-Strike going? Did you have the Christmas Mountain Dew yet? What the hell is it called? What is that one called? Christmas Mash or Merry Mashup, something like that. It's red. It kind of looks like Code Red, but it has like a cranberry kind of taste to it. I like it. I wish it wasn't a seasonal thing. I wish they'd get rid of Code Red. The game fuel is a hell of a lot better than Code Red, and you can't find the damn game fuel anywhere. What are these guys doing? If you find it, check it out. It's not bad. It has like a cranberry kind of twang to it. Pretty good. It's called, I think it's called Merry Mashup. Is that not open it? Damn. Yeah, you just can't find the shit. I love the game fuel. You just can't find it. I like the voltage and the whiteout. The orange was not bad either. Nice. And duos? Or were you playing squad? And why couldn't you do that when you play with me? Well, you better stock up. That is damn true. I thought this thing was open. What the hell? I don't take any offense to it. I said the same thing. People that play on PC have like a year more of experience than Xbox players, and if they are good at using a keyboard and mouse, they have an advantage over people that use controller. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like I said, PC players, if you're good with the keyboard and mouse, you have an advantage, and you already have an advantage if you've been playing PUBG the whole time it's been out, because you've had it for an extra year over console players. Open a chest. What could you possibly want from that chest? Here's the way up. Yeah, I think I'm at 53. Picked up a couple new ones recently. I don't think you met Visigoth. He's a Final Fantasy player, and he started following me, I want to say Saturday. I've been doing some Palace of the Dead with him and stuff like that. He's a really cool dude. I didn't see him. He was on Saturday. I didn't see him Sunday though. Yeah, we're slowly climbing. I put up, I'm gonna do a weekly goal instead of a daily goal so I don't have to make a new bar every single day. And I think 10 followers per week is a good number to set. I think that's an attainable number. What are we fighting down here? Gloom spreads. Comes the boys. Oh shit. Alright, cleared another one. That's our third. We're at 48. We got 2 more to go to hit my 50. Like I said, I'm gonna hit 56 with this one because I have gear. I already have level 56 gear for it. I think I'm gonna take both of them, Mechanist or Machinist and Bard, both this 56. Not tonight, but slowly but surely. Which I guess slowly isn't really the greatest describer either. I went from 30 to 50 in maybe about 6 hours? 5 hours? But probably less than that. Probably closer to 5. No, not yet. They said it can take up to 2 weeks, so I'm not holding my breath just yet. But I definitely qualify. I have enough viewers weekly. I definitely put in enough hours. I think theirs was like, their requirement was 30 hours a month or something like that. I do that in a week, easy. What else? So many chats or something like that, or have 4 unique people chatting in time, or 5 or something like that. Ow. I definitely, when I read through the list, I'm like, yeah, I meet all these requirements easily. I know it should happen soon though. As soon as I get it, you guys will know. Trust me. I'll be talking about it. Did we open it up yet? I don't think it's activated. How do we fight this? I did contact some people through Twitter, not like people I actually know well, but I know of them, and kind of asked, hey, like, how can I do this stuff? Because I need some help figuring out how to do how to mix 4 mics at one time, and they gave me some advice on what I need to get to do it. So I gotta look into how much that's gonna cost me. I'm hoping not a whole lot. Does it? I'll fix that. I thought I got rid of all the help me reach 50 things, but I guess not. I'll fix that after, or whenever we start switching floors, I'll mess with it. Damn, didn't open it. I was hoping killing that guy would. I missed somebody. There he is. Oh yeah, it does say that. But damn. Alright, I updated it. I've seen probably about 6 people so far jump in, not say anything, and then leave immediately, or not long after. Probably only stay for like 30 to 60 seconds. Definitely do it. I don't know why people stream jump like that. Usually if I'm clicking on something, I'm at least giving it a good, at least 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, I do have 3 right now. I don't know if the third person's a new person or a returning though. Until they say something anyway. Hopefully they say something. They're watching the best bard in the world. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't stick around and see what's up. Or else you're gonna come to watch 360 no scopes like that. Do like a jump and shot. No. Oh. Like that machine. I got you, homie. Save that man's life. I feel like there should be a Nickelback song playing right now. Annihilated him. Get annihilated. I really do like some of the music in Palace of the Dead. They have that Mario Kart sounding one, the Addams Family sounding one. I kind of like what they got going on. Interesting music. And I went and got a sandwich after I got off work. It was good, but man, it's killing me. Them red onions. Ooh. It's a local place. It's called BOGO. Buy one, give one. They do some type of charity thing where whenever you buy a sandwich, they donate so much towards helping feed hungry people, kind of thing. It's like I got a they have a really good turkey sandwich. I think I paid like $9 for a foot long, so they're a little more expensive than Subway, but it's for a good cause. I don't mind supporting stuff. They got some bomb sandwiches. They have like an Amish, I think it's an Amish place they get their bread from. It's like a fresh, like homemade place. So their bread's insane. It's like, it looks like a little mom and pop shop, but it's a really good place to eat. I don't know if it, I don't think it's a chain, but it's really good. How's everybody doing? We got some people watching. If you are new to the channel, say hi in the chat. I always like talking to you, homies. We are doing some Palace of the Dead, this one plus one more. If you are a player of Final Fantasy XIV, you want to run some Palace of the Dead with me, let me know. We'll hook up after this one here. We're on 56, so we're not far from the end. If you had access to Palace of the Dead, then me and you'd be getting you some levels. You can get it hard and quick. What's going on, Storts? Did you leave and come back, or have you been here the whole time? Oh, cool. Well, welcome back. Yeah, we got some viewers. Need them to say hi in the chat. Give me a follow. Give me a shout out. I want to know who they are. Still shows 5 on my end. Stop scaring them away, Ben. What's going on? The only ones that matter are the blue ones. The blue ones you see on the... I guess you can't really see it because the chat's kind of covering it. Give me just a second. It's your face, Ben. Your face is scaring them off. You gotta do something with your face. Oh, I gotta do it on the screen. I'm stupid. Where is this not gonna be in my way? Alright, right there. Okay, so the blue ones, they give you more of your weapon and your armor. So like I'm using a level 30 weapon, but that doesn't even matter when you're in here. Your armor and your weapon is based on those stats. The max is 99. Once you hit a certain point, I want to say it's like 65, between 65 and 70. It starts slowing down, and like for me, for the level 50 to 61, I get like a 1 in. It's like a 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 chance of a blue one actually giving me a plus. If I want to like have a better chance of getting it, I have to go to the higher tiers. If I go to like 81 to 90 or 91 to 100, I'll have a better chance of getting one off of one of those blue chests. The other chests, they're basically just potions. Those little circles down below my weapon stats are potions, and they do different things. Some of them remove curses, some of them increase your damage, some of them decrease the amount of damage you take. Just stuff like that. Really, the only ones you want to for sure open are the blue ones. Everything you open up other than that, it's kind of at your discretion. You can sometimes get mimics too, so that sucks. Which they can give you a curse that you have to have one of those potions to remove, or somebody in the party that can remove it. Is this the last floor? I forgot what floor it was on. Damn. I'm 59. Last one, though. Let's see here. A good question, Storks. Good question. You should buy a computer so you can play with me. I'll get you a nice Walmart special, HP, like $400. You can come roll with me. Anybody is yeah, kind of. I mean, this game is a lot of stuff that they tried near the end of 11 before they stopped like really supporting it is stuff that they basically trialed for this game on 11. So a lot of the level capping and oh shit, I'm not even using my songs or anything. A lot of the level capping and stuff like that was stuff they implemented from the end of 11. HPs are okay for what they are. If you just want something to play basic games, get an HP. Why spend, you know, $500 or $1,000 on a PC that if you're only going to play like a game like this? I'm sure the graphic requirements for this game cannot be very high. Not that it looks bad or anything, but I mean, come on. Any gear I can put on? Maybe? Boom. Still look ridiculous. This one will get me to 50. Whoops. Or you can get a PS4, I guess. You can play with me on PS4. But then you'd own a PS4 and I'll make fun of you. Here I come, level 50. Coming for you. Fight these guys. There's nothing in this room that we need to do unless we have to clear the whole thing. Here. Oh, we have to go through there. Never mind. I was thinking that there was another way back here, but I was looking at the other room. Ooh. Like, what is that, like one of the first missions, isn't it? Like 5th level, or one of the first areas, level 5 or something like that? Is that the scarab you're talking about? Has he not played Halo 1 yet? Halo 1's where it's at. Halo 1's probably still my favorite Halo game. A lot of good memories of that game. Oh. I love me some Halo 1. Some of the fights in that game, the missions and everything, they were really sweet. And we got really good at them. If you are watching this your first time watching, please say hi in the chat. My boys Ben and Storts are here, keeping me company. I'd like to add to them. If you're not following me on Twitch, please also give me a follow as well. I would really appreciate it. This is our last Palace of the Dead. Our goal was to get to 50 under my Bard, and we are at 49, and completing this one will get me to 50, so. After this, we're going to do some Heavensward Quests. We just beat Nidhogg the end of the last one. Actually, I'm gonna queue for some primal extreme fights too. Try to get those done while I am doing random quests. I want to get them out of my quest log, and I've never done them before, so we're gonna try to do them. We queued for Howler yesterday and did not get a party to do them, so hopefully we have better luck than yesterday. If anybody loves me enough, they can test my donation page through Streamlabs. Make sure it's working. You can give me $1. I don't know how much of that I actually get. Like, I don't know what percentages. So it would be like a fact-finding mission for me. I don't know what FPS means. I know I made a killing selling my Final Fantasy XI account, though. That was many years ago. I think I sold it for, if I remember right, I sold it for $2,800. Things come from? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I played a little bit of WoW. After Wrath of the Lich King, or whenever the, what was it, Pandora, I think was the one after Wrath of the Lich King. After that one came out, I just lost interest. Come on, guys. You think you're going to wind up getting a Switch, or was that just something Melissa was talking about? Shit. Shit. So you get like bags, which give you kind of random things of loot, and you can get some special gear. I don't know exactly how good it is, being honest. I think the higher, so if you do the higher tiers, I think in the like the 91 to 100, you get a different type of bag, which has better stuff in it. But again, I don't know exactly what all it does for you. But yeah, it's a quick way to level. Basically, one set of floors, or 15 minutes, is essentially one level. And depending on what level you are, you know, it's a lot of experience. I think right now I'm getting like 400 and some, between 400,000 and 500,000 experience per thing. I didn't need to fight these guys. I don't know why I did. I'm stupid. It didn't open, did it? Okay, I didn't think so. I didn't see the thing come up. There we go. There you go. I still have South Park games I want to play at some point. Last floor before the boss. No, I'm playing it tomorrow. Is it open? Playing it. I'm just doing it on Tuesdays and Thursdays now, because when I did it on Saturday and Sunday evening, I wasn't getting any new followers or really any impressive number of viewers. But consistently, at least people jump in and jump out on Final Fantasy, so I have a better, I guess, likelihood of hooking someone in. It's just not drawing the number of people I was hoping, so I'm kind of trying to compensate. It definitely seems like Final Fantasy is my main attendance grabber. Get wrecked. I actually love Mass Effect, and I'm looking forward to playing it again tomorrow. I played a lot of Final Fantasy this week. I did like almost 9 hours on Saturday and almost the exact same on Sunday, so probably like 18 hours of Final Fantasy this past weekend. Boom, level 50. Just talk about shafts. See if I have any level 50 gear. What am I doing? There we go. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all that. To 69. What's my... Oh, I got a little 50 bow. Yeah. The rest of my gear kind of sucks. My gear is not great. But once I get to 56, I'll at least have some stuff to do with it. So let's switch to Red Mage. Switch to Red Mage. Let's... So I need to go to Duty Finder. I'm gonna do this to get a piece of gear. And then I'm gonna do this one. Oh, it won't let me... Oh, it won't let me do the random with that. Boo. Okay, so I can only... I'll queue for these three. So, fighting Leviathan, Shiva, or Ramu. Try to queue up on them, and we'll go start some questing. Which is... This is, I think, where we are. I'm going to look quickly at my jobs too. So making good progress. 50 blue mage, 60 red mage, 30 summoner, or 50 summoner, 31 black mage, 50 bard. Machinist is the next one I'm going to do. So get that one to 50. I'm going to work on bard to 56, kind of off camera, so I can use some of the gear that I'm getting from the quest here. And then sometime this week, I'm going to take some time and do some Marauder. Try to get that up to level 15 so I can start doing dungeons on it and push it to 30 at some point. Yeah. That's what we're doing. I can't fly here, can I? No, I can't even use a mount here. Boo. Boo, I say. Did you ever play Mass Effect 3, Stords? I know I loaned you 2 before, but I don't remember if you ever borrowed 3 from me and played it. To a bunch of people. Yeah, Lancer's not happening. If I get all my other jobs leveled and I start running out of things to do, then, and only then, will I start messing with Pugilist and what's its name? Pugilist and Lancer. But until that day, not happening. And then you should definitely tune in for the Mass Effects. Where the hell is this dude? He's not on the ground, is he? Is he in a building or something? Did I just miss him down there? I was thinking he was up here because it looked like there was boards going across. Jump down here again. There you are, you hiding little bastard. Let's see. So again, I'm going to get these, I think. And then this should give me... No, it does not. Mass Effect 3 is awesome. Did they announce that they're not making another Mass Effect or something like that? I haven't seen anything about a new Mass Effect in a hot minute. And they were churning them out like every, I mean, well, because they worked for EA, they were making a new one like every year. Or every, like, year and a half, something like that. I'm just curious, did they just say they're not making any more? Where's this other one at? Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it. We need to go to Jeweled Cozier. You gonna watch the Super Bowl this weekend? I don't know how EA's in trouble. Don't they make like just an absolute killing off of Madden games every year? Because for some reason you need to make a brand new $60 game to update a roster and add new features, or usually take away and add features. I know that Andromeda did not do good, but they got my money. I bought it the week it came out and played it about 8 hours and just absolutely hated it. Yeah, I couldn't care less about this Super Bowl. Good for gamers. I feel like they should have lost some support a while ago. Am I supposed to be following these to somebody? looked at that one. Okay, here's another one. I don't personally have anything against EA. I just don't like their business model, to be honest. They just keep vomiting out games. Going. Just kind of following these coins, but now I don't see anywhere. Does that mean I need to go down here if I see this one? All right, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Doing? Caught in the act. What's the thing I need to do now? Retrieve the sack of counterfeit coins. Did I miss it down there? Yeah, I did. I didn't pick them up from down there. Didn't see them. think I'm gonna start checking in quests on Samurai to try to get some freebie experience on him. I wouldn't mind starting to use him more. Since I got Red Mage to 60, I don't really need to keep getting experience on him. I'll get it eventually. What? Why can I not do it? Okay. I guess you can't do that? Maybe you can't do that. Huh. So I think we take this. Another thing for our mechanist, our machinist slash machinist slash bard. Like I said, just stocking up what we're trying to do. Is this the best gear I have for him? Yeah, nothing I can put on him anyway. These over here, right? One there. Really? I can't check it in on this guy either. Maybe because I'm too low level, that's why it won't let me do it. So I think there's a level... I think there's a level 56 quest and he's only a 54. I guess that's why. I was gonna say, my level 61 paladin picked up quests that my level 50 at the time Red Mage completed, or 52. But I think they were level 50 quests, so I think that's why it was okay. Yeah, go to Forgotten Night. So I think the only thing I can get here is Paladin. to Jeweled Closer again. That one. Okay, so it's not the first option. It's not the second option. Not the third option. Not the fourth option. Okay. Get Paladin or nothing, so Paladin. Take that. Hopefully we get some gear that looks like Paladin gear again, because I look like I'm wearing a Jester's outfit right now on my tank, which I don't like. What's the closest thing to that? What is this? Was it here? I already forgot where I was going. I think it's here. Oh. I really hope I get one of these extreme parties. I want to get that shit out of my quest log. I got too many things already. Let's track this. That's it, right? I think so. Where does he need to go to? Closest one would be Forgotten Night again. If I don't get a party for one of the extremes by 9:30, which is in a little less than 30 minutes, I'm going to do at least my random dungeon, my random 50 to 60, so I can get my gear for or so I can get the poetic things. Because I still need those for some of the jobs that I'm leveling to 50. person? It shows that I'm almost right on top of them. Is there somebody upstairs? Is there a way to go upstairs? Yeah, there is. I forgot. There's stairs right here. Where is this person? Is he underneath me? There we go. Speak to Broom Startling. Actually, if I don't get it, in about 10 to 15 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and change, because I want to make sure I'm ending on time, because I need to go to bed, and it takes about 20 minutes or so to do a dungeon, depending on how fast it goes and everything. So many filler quests. So, Fire and Blood, search for Tartan and Broom. Looks like right there. It's ready to go. One here. Doesn't look like it. Did I clean up this one? Yes, I did. Okay. Down here. Aha, there it is. have to leave the duty finder to be able to do it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. So we'll just bounce. We'll keep trying to queue with it every time we play, just to get them done and off my quest log. We haven't had great luck with it. I'm gonna see if it's a talker or if it's a reader. If it's a reader, I'll skip. I'm assuming there's gonna be a fight because I had to sync.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhob, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thornton and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
What in the hell's...
The unmistakable scent of heresy. And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, my lady. In here your toys could hurt someone.
I take pleasure in kicking that guy's ass. Warrior of light all over his face. Let's do this. want to be a hero, huh? Anybody else want to be a healer? He was doing so little, I didn't even pay attention to him being there. Ah.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Enough!
He has hops for a dude in a dress.
Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
I thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Alrighty. Damn it. I want to talk to you. Talk to this chick. I'm gonna go ahead and queue for my random 50 to 60 dungeon. So that way I get that done. Oops. This shouldn't take too long. And while we're doing that, we do have a couple other quests we can do. Let's go to, whoops. Go here. Talk to this guy. Try to continue to accomplish things while we're queued. Let's see here. That's Paladin quest, that's right. Okay. Now what? Okay, gotta go to that settlement. Which one am I going to? The one up there. If you are currently watching and you're not following me on Twitch, please do. I would really appreciate it. If you like daily content, if you like Final Fantasy, this is my 55th day straight of streaming. I do a lot of Final Fantasy. Tomorrow and Thursday I'm going to do more Mass Effect 2 until we beat that game. And then finish up the trilogy with 3. But Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, I do Final Fantasy. So if you like a lot of Final Fantasy, you will get it here. What am I looking for? Speak to Nobleman's brother at the Victory. Where is he? Oh, right here. For some reason I didn't get a bonus for that. Oh my god, look at all the quests that just unlocked. What level are these quests? Level 56. I think I'm gonna save these for Bard / Machinist. Just stock up on them for now. I'm planning on, my Bard's level 50, I'm planning on getting to 56. So at least it'll give me something to do on Bard once I get it that high to get some extra experience. Same with Machinist, I'm going to get them both to 56 because I've been getting gear for them through quests. Okay, what about this other quest? What's the other one I got? Honoring the past. Deliver the battle standard to this guy. We only got about 30 more minutes left of the stream. Can I fly here? No. That's something I could do. I need to find the ether winds here. For some reason, I didn't find many here. So let's make that a point. Let's go do that. Oh, that gets me an ether wind here. Okay. That was kind of the thing, the reason why I didn't get any here was because when I was out here, I didn't get any of the quests to give them to me, so I guess I wasn't high enough. I'm assuming I had to come back here. There's one of the ether winds right there. I don't know if I was progressed enough in the story to actually get to where I can fly around this place. I always felt like I was going to come back here for some major part of the quest, but I didn't know when. So I think I only had a couple currents here. How many do I got in this area? So we maxed out 2, or 3, these 3. And this is the one I'm currently in. We have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 to find, and 5 to get from quests, which I can turn in this one and get one of them. So let's do that. I'm still not high enough level where I'm not going to get aggroed here, but that's okay. I don't mind. My level 60 can easily beat up on these level 50s if I need to jump off my bike and do it. Materia. I think I want intelligence. It's the best one out of all the ones that were available. There's one. There's another 56 quest. I'm either going to do them on Machinist / Bard, or I might do it on Samurai since Samurai's 56. I just want to save some stuff for some of my other jobs to do, so that way the experience basically isn't wasted. 60 to 70 I'm planning on doing an HOH, so if I can get levels through quests for other jobs, that's really what I want to do. Let's see, west. So there's one over here. I'm not gonna be able to fly, but at least I can. While I'm waiting for my queue to go off, I can collect some of these currents. Down there, is it? Don't see it. This place is kind of hard too because there's multiple layers and stuff to it, so you never know if it's up or down or where exactly it could be. And the wind elementals kind of look like the currents. They're more pointy, but from a distance they can kind of look like them. Jump down here and see. Down here either. It must be up top somewhere. Didn't see it down on bottom. There's still a lot of this place I haven't explored. Because like I said, I came here, I did all the quests that were available to me, and then they took me somewhere else. But I didn't have to explore most of the area, so I always kind of assumed I would be sent back here at some point. sure I went far enough west. I just don't know where this current is. Maybe it just hasn't been unlocked because I haven't progressed far enough yet. It's the only other thing I can think of. Just gonna kind of drive around and look. One of the quests are. I'm gonna do the quest, but I am gonna just look for the ethers. Yeah, I'm thinking I spawn in after you hit a certain point because I haven't found any other than right at the very beginning. And I've been to a lot of places up here. So this might be a waste of time driving around. I don't think I've reached a point in the story yet to start finding them, so I'm gonna save all these quests. This is the main story. Really want this queue to go off so I can get it done. Oh, man. This thing I need to go to. Closest place is St. Renard's or the Tribunal. Let's go to Tribunal. Okay, so we gotta go up this circle. Sweet. Got a new dungeon. Now I gotta do that before I can progress anymore. Oh, man. Switch to paladin because if I do, it might change my queue and make me tank whatever the hell's going on here. I really don't feel like tanking tonight. I just want a DPS. Oh man. Hopefully by the end of this weekend, my goal is to have Bard to 56, have Machinist close to that. At least level 50. And then hopefully I can progress the main story a lot more. I also need to look up some videos on how to play Bard, because I don't feel like I'm playing it very well. I need to know the rotations and everything and set up my macros accordingly. Number 12 in the queue. I'm guessing that's 12 DPS in the queue, so as long as 6 more parties pop off, we'll get it. We still need quite a bit of poetic. I think this run should come close to finishing my Scholar's level 50 gear, so he'll be good to go for leveling to 60, I think. And then I gotta start working on the pieces I'm missing for Bard and Machinist, because they wear the same things, so I can basically gear them at the same time. Okay. Well, my Bard's only 50, level 50 right now. I've been using the quests I'm doing in Heavensward to get gear for Bard, but it's all like 54, 56 stuff. So I need to get my Bard up to that point. And I'm sure the rotation's different for, you know, like level 50 to 60 versus level 70. I need to clear some primals. I need them bad. I got 3 primal quests in my, or extreme primal quests in my journal, and I need to get them out of there. Down to number 7. Close to having a party. Actually, so I'm gonna try to do this on Samurai. 'Cause I need the experience on Samurai, and I really don't care if I do dungeons on him or not. Still DPS either way. My red mage is level 60, so I'm pretty much done leveling him until I hit HOH. Probably after this dungeon, I'm calling it. Almost, we're at 20 minutes till, or 18 minutes till. So we're almost to the end anyway, and I am very much ready for bed. I'm very tired. How things been for you, Wafflesaurus? I haven't seen you in here in a little bit. You seem like you're always busy. Are you talking like in-game or real life busy? I was talking more in-game. Obviously, I don't know what's going on in your life, so. Gotcha. Yeah, I did like 18 hours of Final Fantasy streaming this weekend. I did a 4-hour Saturday morning, 4-hour Sunday evening, 4-hour Sunday morning, 4-hour Sunday evening, and I went over like every single one of them. I think I went at least a half hour over almost every single day, so, or every single stream, so we did at least 18 hours of streaming. Yep. We did it. We kind of split some things. I think, was it Saturday I unlocked some advanced jobs, or was it Friday? I know just recently I unlocked Ninja, Bard, and Black Mage. I leveled Bard from 30 to 50. I still got to get it to 56. My next one I'm going to work on is Machinist. Since Machinist and Bard wear the same gear, I can kind of level them to a certain point, which is going to be 56, because that's where I have all my stuff. Yeah. Trying to accomplish things. I've got quite a few jobs unlocked now. I still need to do Marauder to 30. Just to have it done. But I'm going to get Bard to 56, Machinist to 56, Summoner and Scholar are to 50 already. I still need to do all the others. Ninja, White Mage, Astrologian, Dark Knight, and then work on Marauder at some point. And then Black Mage too. I gotta figure out when I want to actually start messing around with that. The one thing I don't like about Palace of the Dead is I don't feel like you really learn how to play your job. You get like the level 60 stuff, so you don't like slowly get to progress and build your bar and learn all your different spells and what they do, and it's just a mad dash to level 50. At least that's how I'm using it anyway. That's how Palace of the Dead is for me. I don't feel like I have the foggiest idea how to play Bard well. Half the time I forget I even have songs to do. Yeah, I know. I mean... What? guess I gotta go on Red Mage. Okay, well, that's cool. Let's do this thing. That must mean it's one of the higher level dungeons that my samurai can't do. Or maybe I didn't queue on it, so that's why I can't use it. Oh damn, this is the Nidhogg one, isn't it? Well, you'll get to see me play Red Mage kind of shitty. I'm still not great at it. I feel like I'm better at it than I was when I started, though. Who's our tank? Oh, they have level 70 gear and everything. They're good. Stopping here. I saw you finish Machinist. How you liking it? Yeah, I'm gonna have you help me set up my hotbars. You and the other machinist did? Huh. Yeah, I heard you saying, or I saw you typing in the chat saying you thought it was really powerful and everything. How hard is it to get level 70 gear? Like, good level 70 gear? Did I see you in the guild say that you bought gear? You can buy 365 gear or something like that? Is that right, or did I see wrong? I don't remember this dungeon at all, to be completely honest. How much does it cost to craft a piece of gear? Like, say because I'm assuming probably my first 70 is going to be Paladin. So if I wanted to have somebody craft me 380 gear or whatever for my Paladin, what kind of money investment would I need to have somebody do that? Or is there anybody in the guild that can even do that? Okay. You're fine. I figured you were busy doing something, that's why you weren't answering right away. I figured it's probably similar to level 50 and how it kind of scales for you to unlock the gear, and then you could probably buy gear. You probably get some type of currency that you can turn into gear to continue to gear up for the next set of dungeons and stuff like that. I kind of assume that's naturally just how it's going to be. Okay. Do we have enough people in our company to be able to do raid, like full-blown raids? Or are we just not there yet? Okay. What exactly do we need, though? Like, do we need more tanks? Do we need more DPS? Do we need more heals? Like, what would be... If I were to get something to level 70 so I could start raiding with the company, what would my role need to be? Because obviously you can only take so many tanks, so many heals, so many DPS, something like that. I honestly do not remember this dungeon one damn bit. Oh, Fenrir. Okay, I remember fighting this. I don't know how I blocked this entire dungeon out of my mind, though. Must means it wasn't a very fun experience for me the first time I did it. I don't know what Omni means. I'm assuming that's some type of slang for somebody that can play multiple jobs. Ow! Ow! Something bit me. biffed in the A Fenrir. Stuff must not be very good because it's only item level 90. I get better stuff from the poetics I just farmed. Pieces of gear I need and see if I finished Scholar or not. Well, I can level whatever. Like if you guys need a certain thing, I can level something and then use that to even get pieces of gear for other jobs if it's just us, you know, doing the fights. That's not a big deal. I just don't know, you know, what you guys need. So I still need, I think, feet. This is all ironworks. So I need feet, an earring, a ring, I think. Feet, earring, and a ring. How much do I got? 410. So I can get the earring and the ring, or I can get the feet. That's it. So let's get the 2 pieces, I guess. So let's get that. Those. Puts me to 99. Alright. I'm not going to upgrade my neck or my bracelet. But I still need one more ring and the feet. Shit. Okay. Alright, I'm going to end the stream, but before I do, I am going to kind of use this screen as light. Whoops. Let's see here. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this. So that should make it brighter, I think. Here we go. So I did get some games in the mail today. We got Mario Party 4. They're all Mario parties, by the way. Got Mario Party 4, Mario Party 5. The glare is real. Mario Party 6. Mario Party 7. So we got, this is all the GameCubes. 4 through 7 is all the GameCubes. And then we got Mario Party 10. The newest one for the Wii U. So got all those games in the mail today. The only Mario parties I do not currently have in my hands is 1, 3, and the newest one for the Switch. I'm getting a Switch probably in the next 2 weeks, and I did order Mario Party 1 and 3, but they're coming from China, so I won't have them until the 8th. But I have all the Mario parties where I can at least start doing some pre-recorded videos and stuff. I can do all the Wiis and all the GameCube ones. And I don't know if you watched, I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday evening, because I went and picked up all the stuff Saturday morning. Well, Saturday evening after I finished the morning stream. I picked up my GameCube, my Wii U, and my N64. So I have all those things. They're actually sitting in boxes here over in the corner over there. So yeah, I got all the hardware, all the software, everything's where I need it to be. The The only thing I still really need is a mic setup. I need to get 4 mics so that each person can have one, like 4 mics, 4 mic stands, and then there's a, what's it called? There's a thing I need to buy to be able to connect. It's basically a thing that you plug all the mics into and then plug that into your PC to make it where it's only one actual audio input for Streamlabs to be able to condense. Because if not, then you have to set up 4 different mics through Streamlabs, and it gets a little funky. It's not a splitter. It's called, hold on. I tweeted somebody about it that I'm aware of. Let me see here. I'm looking for it. Wonder how I see my... I'm trying to see the chain I had between me and this person so I can see what his response was. I'm looking. Where is it at? I hate Twitter. Why is it so hard to just see what I want to see? How can I see somebody's... I can only see the last 2 messages between me and this person. How can I see all of it? Yeah, give me just a second. I'm looking. I'm responding to a tweet. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay. So it's saying I need a mixer and a mix amp. And he said that I can get a... I don't know. I'll just spell it out here. I don't know what this is. How to pronounce that? That. BEHRINGER. I guess I should have typed that in this thing here. So I asked him what brand he would recommend, and that's what he told me, is to get that. He said a simple bear ringer, I guess is how you say it, to fit your needs. I use a Focusrite interface, which I don't know any idea what that is, but I was looking for brands so I can at least look up stuff, get a general idea of what I'm looking at, and figure out how to set it up. But that's what I'm needing now. I need a way to connect. So I need 4 mics, which they're going to be kind of almost like a mic you would use for karaoke or something like that, but a better quality. I need to get those mics and then something to connect them to, but I don't know what type of input they're going to have. Like if it's going to be like a 3.5 millimeter, or if it's going to be a USB mic, or what. So I need to figure out what kind of thing I'm connecting it to, so I know what kind of jacks that is, to figure out what kind of mics I can buy based around that. So that's why I was trying to get some idea of what I need. But that's the next thing on my list. I'm gonna do some research. I tried to look on Amazon. I tried to Google stuff, but I didn't know what the thing was called that I was looking for to plug it into. So I was sitting there searching for like how to plug 4 mics into a PC, and it was coming up with, well, you can plug 4 USB ones in, and then you have to do all this fancy work with Streamlabs to make 4 mics work. I'm like, that's not what I want. I want 1 port plugging into my computer and 4 mics plugging into that. So that's what I got to work on next, is doing some research on that. I'm going to do that this weekend. If push comes to shove, my Blue Yeti mic is good enough where I think if I have 4 people, like if I decided to do a stream of Mario Party this weekend, I think I could set it up between 4 people and it would probably get all the audio I need and be good enough. And if not, I could turn the gain up a little bit. But that's just little things I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out what I need, and then start buying it. Obviously, I'm gonna need funds to do it. I have some funds saved away, but not enough to pay for 4 mics, 4 mic stands, and then however much it's gonna cost for this mixer. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. It's past my time, and I'm ready for bed. So I got a Facebook and I got a Twitter. If you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, if you send me a friend request on Facebook, I'll accept it. If you follow me on Twitter or you're on my Facebook, please feel free to repost my messages about me going live. Help me advertise. I would really appreciate that. If you're in any local gaming groups or anything like that, maybe a Final Fantasy guild group through Facebook, whatever. Feel free to repost my stuff. I really do appreciate the help getting myself out there. I'm doing the best I can, but it never hurts to have people kind of advertising for you. So if you're interested in doing that, but I do post before I go live what I'm going to be playing and a link to my Twitch page. It's an easy way to get to my streams. I do have a Patreon, and I also have a Streamlabs. Streamlabs.com/BluePhoenixGames. I would actually like somebody to try it out just to see make sure it works. If anybody wants to donate $1 to me through Streamlabs or anything, I'd like to see. Let me go back to my live thing real quick. So I'd like to see if this new donation works for the Streamlabs thing. I want to make sure all these little deals work, or I need to change my interface. So if you are interested in doing that, fire me $1. I would just like to see what the pop-up looks like and make sure it does show, latest donations and all that stuff. But I would definitely wouldn't mind having any financial assistance. I got a lot to buy, and I've already spent a lot of money just on Nintendo consoles and games alone. I'm about $1,100 in. That's not counting hardware I'm going to have to buy, like I said, mic stands, the mixer to, connect it all to my PC, stuff like that. I'm probably going to have to buy a laptop because I'm not going to be able to stream this in my home. So I need to have something I can easily pack up and take with me, like a laptop, to be able to stream. So that's another thing I'm going to have to buy. I'm probably going to try to get a MacBook because I hear that their video editing software is very good, and I think that's probably the direction I'm going. I got to look into prices and everything like that. That's not set in stone, but that's kind of where my head's at right now. So if you're interested in helping me out in any way financially, I would really appreciate it. There is going to be some stuff coming for Patreon exclusive at some point. I'm hoping by mid-March. And yeah, I would really appreciate any help that can be given financially, because it is very expensive to to get all this stuff together. I do live stream on on Twitch and on YouTube simultaneously through Restream.io. After I get my Twitch affiliation, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to continue to do that, but if I can, I will. If not, I'll just kind of get some video editing software, cut some videos, and then paste them up on YouTube. But I should have my Twitch affiliation anytime now. I hit all the marks that it's required to get it. I'm just waiting for Twitch to send me the email, and according to their website, it could take They say a few weeks, but most of the stuff I saw about people saying how long it took for them to get it, they said it was about 2 to 3 weeks. It's been we're getting close to 2 weeks now. So I think I hit it not this past weekend, but the weekend before. So this coming Sunday would be the 2nd week. So I'm hoping by then I'll have something. If not, it's just a waiting game. Once I get it, I'll let you guys know. And if I do have to drop YouTube, I'll obviously make that known as well. But yeah, if you're watching me on Facebook or if you're watching me on YouTube or on Twitch, please give me a follow on Twitch. You can follow me on YouTube, but I really do appreciate the follows on Twitch. That's probably going to be my main platform for streaming. It's definitely the most popular, where I get people to come in. So that's what I'm going to focus on, focus my efforts on. So please give me a follow on Twitch, so that way you know when I go live. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, send me an email or reach out to me through Facebook Messenger. I'm more than happy to talk to you. But that's it for me. Tomorrow I'm going to do more Mass Effect 2, 7 p.m. Central Time. Mass Effect really hasn't been drawing in the crowd that I thought it would. I know it's kind of a little bit of an older game. I thought maybe some nostalgia would draw some people in. The story's really good. I thought it would be more popular than it was, but it's not getting me the viewership. So I'm kind of leaning more in on Final Fantasy, since it seems to be where I get the most people to pop in and at least look and see what I'm doing. They may not stick around, they may not say anything, but at least they're coming in and stopping and seeing what kind of content I'm making. And I'm hoping that when they do jump in, I'm doing something interesting that kind of hooks them in, or I'm talking about something, or somebody's talking to me in the chat and we're having a conversation that hooks in that person that's randomly jumping in and out. Yeah, I really do appreciate everybody being here. Thank you very much, Wafflesaurus, for being here. You're always answering my questions that I have, and I really do appreciate it. It saves me countless amounts of time on Google and Wikipedia trying to look up your stuff, or look up the stuff I'm asking you. Storts, thank you very much for being here. Ben as well. I'm assuming probably Justin's lurking somewhere, since I haven't seen him talking, but I've never dropped to 0 viewers, so I'm betting he's kind of hanging out here. But yeah, we're going to do some Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. We're starting where we just finished getting Morden and Archangel, and we're going to continue recruiting our posse of people. So I hope you guys tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time, for some Mass Effect, and I'll see you all then.